Welcome friends to another episode of 7 Days to Die modded with Darkness Falls. So we went out and about for a couple of episodes here, which felt really good, but what we need to do is actually get down to the nitty-gritty here. We need to start expanding our Horde base. Oh, that's a lot of gunfire. Anyway, we found out quickly that this car was definitely not worth it. It's just nice to have. We have it as a collector's item now. Anyway, what we got to do then is go down below. I got to grab a few things and we got to make our way over to the Horde base here and start digging ourselves a hole. Oh, so here it is, guys. This is the existing Horde base we have. So this design here is the one I went with the wedge tips running all the way up to the windows. That way I can melee them. Take them on there and then they fall, and some will take a little bit of fall damage, most don't, but it does do a little bit of fall damage. They run back up, come up here, so they can get to me if they bust through those bars. That's all there is one block really holding back the entire Horde from coming and smashing my face in. So there's still a lot of risk with this base. I really didn't want to make it too cheese. To me, this actually really isn't cheese. I don't know if you guys have ever played a tower defense game before, which 7 Days to Die is marketed as one. This is basically tower defense, right? Now, a cheese thing in a tower defense game is making like an invincible wall. They can't go around, they get stuck in a hole. You know, something like that. That's a little bit cheese in the tower defense game. But to me, this is definitely not cheesy at all. They can 100% get to me. So that's it. That's all. Anyway, what we got to do is make another wing here on this side, replicating these two sides. And we need to also renovate this side as well. I got to get rid of this old staircase style. It works, but it doesn't match the rest of it. And honestly, it kind of looks ugly. This is our first rendition here, our first test of this style of Horde base. And it worked, but this one here ended up working out much better, and it looks simpler, and I just think it just goes better overall. So first things first, I think we should actually go ahead and get rid of this path right here, and then I got to start breaking these down. Now, this is going to take a while and probably get a few screamers in, but we're going to get this done. Okay, there we go. So I used my auger, of course, to get through those two blocks. Going through titanium just takes freaking forever. So it didn't collapse from this, so it's actually really supported. So I know if somehow if the zombies take out this block here at the beginning, this whole thing actually won't come down on me, I don't think. It should hold over there just like that. But this is an older side, so we never know. Now, I could take these blocks out here and collapse this. We're going to have to do some cleanup later, but I'm not going to do that because that'll actually be a little bit of a waste of time. What I'm going to do is take out these blocks down here that are supporting the entire build, and this will actually come down with it because these blocks, they got some hit points. On this side over here, what I've done is I actually dug out these couple over here, and then I realized, holy crap, most of this is actually laying on dirt. So I don't need to take out the steel blocks, I just needed to take out the dirt underneath it. So what I did was carved all of that out. I also put down some turrets behind me here, just in case we do get a screamer, maybe help us take it out a little quicker. And now if I take this one out right here, we should actually get ourselves a collapse. So let's go ahead and cross our fingers. This should be more than good enough. Nope, nothing at all. Okay, what are we being supported by? It can't be all of this right here. I mean, it might, but oh, there she goes, guys. I took out that one corner right here. That fell, and apparently the bridge itself is actually still holding. I love it. Not too much of a cleanup, though. I rather collapse metal than collapse stuff like wood. Wood seems to leave like a huge mess behind, and dirt is 100% the worst. So collapsing this actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Let's go ahead and take out this side over here. Guaranteed we're going to be getting a screamer, I think, at some point. Boom, there we go. And the rest, the ladder and the stairs and the bridge is all gone, guys. Just like that. That actually, I was like, this is going to take most of the episode. I was wrong, so at least this episode will be a lot more entertaining. Okay, I got to clean all this mess up now. Oh, I thought I heard one. Oh no, did it scream? I think it screamed, guys. It definitely 100% did scream. So, oh boy. Let's get the reload in there. Oh, exploding dog. You're not going to get me, bud. There we go. That guy's down. Eat my turrets, guys. Nice. Whew. Okay, we got a demon over that way. There There we go. Let's go ahead and get our laser pistol out. Oops, that is the wrong weapon. Here we are. Oh, that demon isn't doing so well. And he's down. Okay, well that wasn't too bad of a screamer horde, I guess. Oh shoot, look at this. I turned around, there's a screamer right there. Right where I just was. Holy crap. Okay, she's down. Now, I stopped. I took the rest of the metal out, so I stopped breaking metal for now, but holy crap, look how close she was, and she didn't see me. That is insane. Maybe there's something wrong with the screamers here today. Not going to complain about that, though. The screamer hordes are absolutely insane. That is not a body, but I will take it. Okay, so next thing is I got to get this area filled back in, so I'm going to go and grab some frames and start filling them. And hopefully not get another screamer horde on me here. I don't feel like running all over the place today, so we're just gonna probably wait the heat out, I think. You know what I think will be the best use of our time, now that I've gotten the heat map up a little bit here from doing that, is going out and getting some more coal and getting some more nitrate. We need to make a bunch of gunpowder here. I realize we haven't even been on top of replenishing our ammo supply for all of our turrets, and we're going to need to add more turrets. So best use of our time, 100%, we're going to go and get ourselves coal and nitrates. So coal is up, I believe, over this way. Gonna add a quick waypoint to that, and we'll go get some. See you guys over there. Well, here we are, guys. Over in the coal pit over here. It's actually looking like we're getting a little low in the coal pit, but I'm gonna grab some of this shale while we're at it too. I think we're getting a little bit low on that. It's always good to have around to make some quick gasoline and whatnot. You really don't need too much shale overall, I think, in the game. It's one of those resources I think they should maybe lower the requirement on, or make less nodes of, I think. I don't know. Anyways, just throwing some questions out there. So while I'm mining, actually may as well tell you guys another story. You guys like stories so much. So funny people and funny dealings, it seems to be a common theme with me for some reason. Anyway, I posted up for sale a couple of old tank lights I had. They're just sitting around doing nothing. I bought two for $30 about a year and a half ago, and now after recently looking them up on Amazon, they were one for $42. So I was like, oh cool, so I could probably post them up for what I bought them for and not really lose anything, right? So I posted those guys up, and like in a matter of 10 minutes I had like 5 people message me. So I'm like, cool. So I gave it to the first person who did, right? He sent me the transfer and stuff, and I gave him my address we're gonna change the numbers and stuff, of course, but for the address, I gave him the number 22. Okay, all right. He's like, okay, cool. I'll see you soon. We arranged the time. Anyway, he arrived 45 minutes later. I made it no contact. He can go into our porch and grab it, right? And I get this Facebook call, and I'm in the middle of like dinner birthday dinner with my lady. Thanks, by the way, for guys, for all the birthday thank yous. Anyway, I'm with the birthday wishes for her. So I'm in the middle of dinner, so I don't answer it, right? And I asked the guy, I'm like, what's wrong? And he's like, I can't find the house number 19. And I'm like, oh, dude, like I told you. Oh, now I forget which number I made up, but it's the original number I made up. We'll say 22. And he goes, oh, okay, my bad. Then he messages me, I think like 10 minutes later, and he's like, FYI, there is no number 13 on your street, but I found it anyway. Thanks a lot. I'm just like, wow. Like, seriously? How many times can you look at a number and get it incorrectly? And then, to boot, just give me an FYI on how I was wrong somehow? I don't know what that was about, but I find it kind of funny. I mean, I honestly don't get mad at stuff like that. It's just, I find it amusing, just kind of how people kind of deflect their own mistakes like that. It's just, wow. Makes me shake my head sometimes. So once again, guys, if you have a good story, you know, a lot of people who work in retail and stuff, let me know down in the comments below. The last time was a good read. I didn't get to message everyone back on every single comment, but I do read them, guys, and I do enjoy them. The reason I don't comment a lot, with just like, you know, when people leave me a nice comment, I appreciate it. I'll throw a heart on it. But I feel if you reply to a lot of the comments with the same replies, it gets a little disingenuous. Like, I just want you guys to know I appreciate them. but I don't want to be, I don't want to feel like a reply factory, you know what I mean? So usually if you know, if you guys have you know, a question or something to add, I'll reply back to that. But like I said, if you guys leave me a nice comment, I do read it. I appreciate it. And I might give it a heart. And sometimes, even every once in a while, I'll give you a reply too. I just want you to know that I'm just trying to be not fake. Because I kind of go off my own personal like interactions before I became a content creator. So that was years ago. Things might have changed by now. Anyway, guys, let me know down in the comments. Alright, well, I guess it's time for more story time here, guys. Not much time has actually passed at all, but I remembered another story. Getting back to a little bit of a neighbor's story here. Like I said, it wasn't a huge deal. I was just more pissed off that, you know, just I have a front door, come knock on it type deal. You know, that's just kind of the respect everyone gives each other. Anyway, we're getting a fence up, so that's not a problem at all. It's gonna be a nice little fence, and I might be actually able to stream from outside without being spied on all weird. I'm assuming the next door neighbor actually is unemployed, because they don't really usually go anywhere. But for the past 2 months, we've had PUC, the Public Utilities Commission here, next door. And over and over and over again, and they make tons of noise. They're doing work out there, digging, installing new stuff, and it was really interrupted to my work, right? And of course, I live in a city, you know, things like that are gonna happen. But after a couple weeks, I got curious, and I said, what are you guys up to? You know, you're here like every second day or every day, you know, installing new stuff, and they're pretty much like, oh, the neighbor seems to have power consumption issues, and we have to reinstall meters. So like right now, actually, there's a guy outside with a laptop taking live meters. So basically what they're doing is, I think, claiming that they're not using up that much electricity and not paying their bill. And since we're a pretty socialist country, they have a right to do that and keep dragging it out. But the thing that does suck about that is that those costs get passed on to consumers, because it costs a lot to send people out there, install things, like rip things down and uninstall it. They had to install a direct line going underground directly to their own meter at the house, and then install a meter between that as well. So it's like insane what they've had to do. So honestly, the point of the story is, I don't think I'm gonna have much of an issue with these guys for much longer, because you can't really stay in a place if you have no power, right? We're in lockdown right now, and landlords can't evict people, but I think there's special circumstances where the landlord needs to have power to the house, because, well, that's something you gotta have for the house, right? You gotta keep it heated, pipes freeze, that kind of thing. It's still actually getting cold overnight here for some reason, but anyway, so that might be a good sign for me. Maybe get nicer, newer neighbors. This area is gentrifying a lot. It's not the best area, or wasn't the best area, but because of demand, it's actually been gentrifying. All the houses around us are getting fixed up, and it's kind of nice. We just gotta wait it out a little bit, you know what I mean, before we move out to the country. Anyway, guys, I'm just talking stuff now. Do you guys have any nightmare neighbors? Let me know. I'd love to actually hear those stories too. Those are funny. Okay, well, I think that is good enough here. I got a little carried away. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 4 pieces. Stacks of coal here. And we also coming back with some oil shell, which is very, very nice as well. I think I hear a few friends coming around up here. Oh, just a burn zombie. He doesn't matter. All right, so next we got to head off and go all the way back up over here to our nitrate. So what I'm going to do then is, I have to pass by home, so I'm going to stop by home. And when I get there, I'm going to put some more gunpowder on, because I do believe we have some room for gunpowder. We're going to make lots and lots of that gunpowder. And we're home, so let's take a look here. Wow, we only have 1 stack of nitrate powder, so we can't put on that much gunpowder, but gunpowder is gunpowder. I do believe it takes a while to make anyway. So let's check this out over here. We have 3 chemistry stations. I like to keep these going a lot too. These things are really slow. So let's go ahead. We're going to type in the gunpowder. There we go. And we can make 3,000 of them. Ooh, damn. Is it 1 per? It's 2 per. Oh, damn. I never actually stopped to look at how much this stuff costs. That is quite a bit. And yeah, look at that. 48 freaking minutes to get that all nice and queued up. So we're going to get this going. Here we go. 38. And we'll go over to the nitrate here, guys. There's not much to record this way. And here we are at our nitrate vein here. Now this one hasn't collapsed. It's just a tiny little hole over here. It's really hard to find, so that's why I put the frames up like that. But this is our nitrate over here. So let's go all the way over to the back. That way we have a little bit of advance notice if some zombies get down in here. And start digging ourselves out. Now, the reason I'm not using my auger is because... Oh, no, my repair kits, I've left them behind. Is because it'll call in screamers a lot. And I'll end up fighting more screamers, and I will be getting resources, and it's really not that much faster. Oh, look, there's an airdrop over there. Fingers crossed. Ah, yes, okay, we have some repair kits in there. Awesome, I don't have to make a trip home. Okay, wait. Guys... I'm pulling the stupid here. Titanium pickaxe takes titanium to fix. Oh my god. So I gotta run quickly back over to our Horde base over here. Grab a stack of titanium. That way I can repair this thing. I do believe that's what it takes. It's been a while since I've actually had to repair that pickaxe. Those things last forever. May as well grab this guy while we're over here. What do we have? Oh, we have an iron pickaxe. How handy is that? Steel axe and some trader fodder stuff. Nice. It's always worth picking those things up if it only takes you a few seconds. Late game, they're all over the place by this point. I just grab them if it's convenient. There we go. We got our titanium on us. We'll go ahead and repair that. How much does it take? Oh, it only takes 1 titanium to actually repair this stuff. So you know what? I'm going to leave, I think, 5 in my inventory. There we go. And I leave the rest behind here because we need it. Oh my god, I totally did that wrong. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang. Okay, let's get to digging. Oh, we got ourselves some company here. Thank you very much, turrets. What was that, actually? Oh, it's just a soldier. Okay, it looks like we may have a wandering horde. So let's go ahead and take a look at our stock here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost 10. So I'm going to grab another half a stack from here and call it a day for gathering these resources. That is going to be a lot of gunpowder. Okay, let's pick up our turret buddies here and head outside. I'm expecting probably some company over here. Yeah, like, oh, there we go. Woke up the crowd if there is anybody. Is that it? Just a businessman and a soldier? All right then. Well, I'll take that. All right, guys, let's get home and see how much gunpowder we can make now. We have a crap load of this stuff. So the max we can do per machine here, because it stacks up to 1,000 and it'll fill up all the slots here, is 6,000. Well, I just said that literally. Wow. So we got 100 minutes in there. I'm going to get this down here and we'll make sure all 3 of these are making as much as possible. There we go. And the last one is set to make 6,000. Bang, just like that. So we had some gunpowder sitting around from being made last time. All I did was just cancel it and started a new queue. So let's go ahead, organize this. Okay, so we don't have that much gunpowder, but we should be able to make some more steel bullets. We need lots and lots of those. I did get also some bullet tips going too. We may have to go soon for some lead, I think. Okay, there we go. That one actually only has 14 seconds left on it, but whatever. Here we go, 617. We'll get those going up in here. Perfect. So one thing I haven't done is spent some skill points in a while here. So charismatic nature, I think, is 100% a good thing to get into here. So that will give us more coin. We'll spend less coin. We can get more from the trader and more back from the trader. We get extra dukes from completing quest, and we also get new quest rewards and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and amp that all the way up. Sweet, that'll help us with all that stuff. Because I like buying the plastic, the electronic parts, all that from the traders. It seems to be a much easier way of obtaining it than going through a building and scrapping everything down. It just takes absolutely forever. So let's see what the Master Scavenger has. It has unlocked the Desert Vulture recipe, increases bonuses gained from wasteland treasures, Okay. Increases loot drop chance of all enemies by 10%. That's actually kind of nice. So once we have an extra 10 points for whatever reason, we may as well get this because just that loot drop chance is really nice. I wonder if that applies to Horde Night too, because Horde Night drops a lot of loot. Anything on top of that would be extra crazy. Okay, whatever. 3 skill points still left. We have some bullets and stuff on the way. We have gunpowder going, so we're looking pretty good. Next step then is to literally go back over to our horde base and keep working on it. Look at that. We can even reload some of our turrets over there. Speaking of the turrets, I do believe some of those actually need some repairs, and I completely forget exactly what we need, so I'm going to bring a little bit of everything. Okay, so the activity map should have dissipated here a little bit, so we should be good there. We can go ahead. What I'll do is probably fill in these stairs. We really don't need them. We need to continue these stairs all the way up, fill this all in, get it all looking like over there, and then rebuild it out before Horde Night happens. Wow, look at the damage to that block right up there. Jeez, guys. Some of those zombies on Horde Night hit really, really hard. Okay, so I need to actually gain access, I think, from the other side. I do have a block place there. Oh, hello, morning. It's good to see you again. By the way, guys, weather is finally warming up here. Very nice, which means I can enjoy some more time outside. I got everything else done, so other than outside stuff, so it'll be really nice that way. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and see what we need to repair these. So it does take iron, electrical parts, and mechanical, so I'm glad I brought all of that stuff over with me. Yeah, I want to get these repaired because they're all linked together, which means if one goes out, I think the power will still go through, but if it's broken, it will not. Okay, so these are actually good to go then. I'm going to start loading some turret ammo into these. Look at that. We'd even use up all the ammo on this one. Nice. This is our bird one. This one faces to the inside. Looks like it still has a fair amount of ammo in it after 2 Horde Nights, so we won't bother refilling it. There we go. This one was used up. I do believe this side over here is going to be the emptiest side because that's where we got attacked the most from. Oh, wow. This is a lot more ammo than I thought we had left over from Horde Night. This is a very, very good thing, which means next Horde Night we actually may be able to come up here and reload these guys during Horde Night so we can actually do even more damage. Yeah, we're finally starting to get to a good point with these hordes, guys. I'm pretty excited about that. Oh, wow. Look at all the bodies I left going down there. Damn. Okay. Well, first things first, then, I gotta get this kind of organized and going like the other stairs. So I'm gonna grab all of my building stuff and get to work on that. First, so, get rid of these. Okay, there we go. Holy crap, so that section just caved in. So what I had to go do was take out this whole, oops, kind of missed. Take out this whole area here. I had built a wall right here and up, and then a little bit of a bridge across. I think you can actually see where the bridge was. So I had to dig all that out, blocks all the way down here, and for some reason, that didn't call in a screamer at all. I got my turrets sitting out here, but I had, oh, look at that. As soon as I said one, there is one all the way over there. I guess she just didn't get close enough to see what was going on. Okay, well, that solves that problem. So I filled in this area here. Of course, these are stairs, guys. I don't think I'm going to take, at least right now, take the time to take these stairs out and replace them with ramps. It seems to work just as well, except for the zombie bears, but whatever. They make their way up eventually anyway. So that's not really too big of a worry right now. I would like to get these out right here, and these out right here. They look absolutely ugly, and we're gonna have to figure out how to fill in this whole area. These two are a little unfortunate because they really don't do any damage to the late game zombies, and they never run over these, so they're kind of sitting there just kind of being useless. So we may as well make those nice big concrete pads here in the end and make everything nice and linear and line up. I think it'll look absolutely fantastic. All right, let's go up here and take a little bit of a look. So this pattern here, I kind of forget. It's been a little while since I've made one. I have to replicate it again over there. Oh, look at that. I was really dreading this remodel, guys. Taking out steel is such a pain in the butt. Taking out titanium is huge. It's absolutely insane how much effort it does. But unfortunately for this episode, guys, I have ran completely out of time. It was fun doing this. I do apologize if it's a little bit of a shorter episode. Not too much talking I can do while I'm doing some grinding. But once again, guys, I do appreciate you being here, coming to every video, saying hello, hitting the like button, doing all that sorts of stuff. You guys are absolutely amazing. I'm going to take myself a wandering horde over here. Okay. Well, you know, whoa, look at the size of this thing. Okay, you know what? I'm not prepared for this right now at all. So let's back up a little bit. Here we go. Holy crap, as soon as I say my X... Whoa, why are they all going up there? What in the world? They're going down into the pits? Oh, okay. We got it. We got to take care of this, guys. This is no good. No good. Okay, let's get rid of this cop over here. Get rid of these guys. Let's get back near here, too, so that we can take advantage of our turrets. Here we go. You're down. Oh, zombie bear fell down in the pit, so that's a good thing. Ha ha ha! There we go. I'm invincible. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Get him, boys. I only have one boy firing, apparently, right now. There we go. Oh, I gotta love those wandering hordes. I shot that bear so many times. It didn't even have a bare body left. It sounds like, though, do we have a screamer nearby? Oh, no, it's just a few zombies kicking around over there. Still haven't made it over to me. That's hilarious. Wow, that was unexpected, guys. Anyway, as I said, stay classy. Always back up them game saves. And I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out, guys. And have a good one.
I'm gonna do my thing my way. No matter what you people do, I'm gonna do my thing much better than you. No matter what you say or do, oh boy, you're out of luck. It's gonna roll right off of me like water off the back of a duck.